Welcome back in another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about abundance and prosperity. And I'm gonna share with you 4 keys to manifesting, attracting more prosperity, more abundance, more wealth in your life. This is a question that I get asked quite often. How do I attract more money, create more money, grow my business? All this kind of question regarding money and abundance. And so in this video, I wanna share with you the 4 keys that have really helped me in my personal life to grow my business, but also to grow and change my relationship with money, going from scarcity into more abundance, into more prosperity, and be able to expand how much I earn, what I do with my money, and really like letting go of that fear kind of thing. So if you are struggling with money, if you want to know how you can attract more money in your life, I truly believe that those 4 keys will help you. So let's go. And as always, before we go into the content, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. And I also want to invite you to subscribe on the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Now, here is the first key that will help you attract, create, manifest more wealth, prosperity, and abundance in your life. The first thing that you really need to change is your attitude, is your mindset about your current financial situation. What I notice talking to a lot of clients around money or manifesting more money or just changing the financial situation is that there tend to be a lot of resistance with where people are financially, okay? And that doesn't mean that maybe you're lacking money or maybe you have a certain amount, maybe you want to go to the next level, wherever you might be. Often what happens is that the mind creates a situation of I only have that much when I really want that much, or when I really have that lifestyle, or when I really want that kind of life or that kind of income. The challenge with this is twofold. First, what you resist persists. So if you cannot genuinely feel happy and appreciate your situation where you are, you will put resistance into the equation. Okay, what you resist will persist. It's like you try to get rid of it, but what you really do is that you're planting it harder, stronger, more grounded into the ground. And so you get stuck in that situation. And that's applicable not only to money, but to everything else. So the second thing is that if you only see your financial reality right now as being, I only have that much, and it's not enough. What you focus on, the onlyness and the it's not enough, is where you give your attention, is where you give your energy, is what you are vibrating with, and it's what you are creating more of because of your attitude, because of your mindset, because of your perception. So what does that mean? It means that you must make peace with where you are right now in your life. And I know this can sound a little bit counterproductive. It might sound a little bit different to what you hear usually, kind of like, don't pay attention to your current situation. That's valid, but not if you have subconscious resistance to it. If not that every time you have to spend money, you feel like shit or you feel scared as hell, that is not gonna cut it. And you're only going to work against you. So my advice is very simple. Look at where you are. And instead of looking at this financial situation through the lenses of only or not enough, appreciate where you are. Appreciate what your money is currently giving and what it's currently bringing into your life. Appreciate what your money now and in the past has provided you with the clothes you have, with the iPhone you have, or whatever smartphone or TV and internet and house and clothing and cars and all the things you've been buying and all the water bills and all the electric bills and all those amazing holidays you've been on. Everything that money has already provided you. So that perspective of appreciating what you have and seeing it from, oh my God, I already have so much abundance, is what is going to dispel that resistance. Make peace with where you are is the fastest way to go to where you want to be. So if you notice resistance with where you are right now, apply this in your life. Appreciate what you have, bless the money that you have, and see it as a symbol of infinite possibilities, infinite more income, infinite more money available to you. That is the first key that I really invite you to consider and apply in your life. The second key to attracting more money, generating more money in your life is this. And this one is directed to how you spend money. How do you feel when you spend money? Okay? Do you feel resistant? Do you feel lack? Do you feel like not enough? Do you feel stressed? Do you overthink? Do you feel like, oh my God, if I spend it, I won't have enough? Or how is your attitude? How is your emotional state when you spend money, especially around bills, unexpected things that you have to buy, or things that are not critical, necessary, but that you really want? Okay? Notice how your energy is when you spend money. Do you genuinely release it? Do you appreciate where the money is going? Do you appreciate the service you're buying? Do you appreciate whatever that money is providing you, and also where it's going? So it's like, do you allow it to circulate freely? Or do you feel tense? Do you feel buyer remorse? Do you overthink? Do you feel like, oh my God, do you have a lot of resistance towards sending money, paying your bill, paying your rent, buying things? Are you always constantly calculating how much you have, and is it going to be enough to carry you wherever you want to be? That attitude, that energy is a state of not enoughness, is a state of scarcity, is a state of, oh my God, I'm going to run out, oh my God, I'm going to spend money, and what if I never have any other money ever in my life, kind of thing. You have to part away with that attitude, because what you give comes back. So your energy, when you spend money and when you circulate it with so much lack, so much stress, what you're really telling the universe, what you're telling life is, I don't have enough. Oh my God, I don't know if more is gonna come. Oh my God, this is the last bit of money I have. So don't be surprised that life is always perpetuating that cycle for you. So what do you do instead? You have to come to a place where you can dispel that resistance as well. And all of that has to shift with your perception about money, your perception of where you are, and making a conscious effort to releasing money, circulating money freely with appreciation. So if a bill comes up and you're like, oh my God, la 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 la, if you notice yourself being in that state of mind, do not pay your bill. First, take a moment to change how you feel, to change your perception. Ask yourself, well, if it's the, I don't know, electricity bill, okay? Think about everything electricity is allowing you to do. Charge your phone, cook your food, boil water, all these kind of amazing things that electricity does for you. You know, imagine a life where you have no light, where you have no fridge, where you cannot cook, where you have no electricity, right? So you get to use all of this stuff for just that amount of money. So it's a blessing. You have to see it as a blessing. And so when you pay your bill, appreciate the company, the everything that was needed to harness that energy, bring it to your home, and allow you to use it freely without worrying about, is there going to be any shortage or anything like that. It's all about perspective. If you go to the shop, you're buying groceries, and you're buying that thing that you really want, and it's a brand that's maybe a little bit more expensive than what you buy usually or whatever, pay your groceries with appreciation for everything that was needed to bring all those ingredients, all those things in that supermarket, right? Imagine everything that was needed to bring everything to you in your supermarket, where you just have to pick it, put it in your thing, and pay it, and then you can have it. You must appreciate where you spend your money, because not only is it going to shift your energy, but it's going to allow you to freely release and also freely receive. So that is the second key. Always pay your bill, whatever you're buying, with appreciation, or make sure you feel good. The third key has to deal with this. Never speak poorly of money or rich people, or anything related to wealth, prosperity, abundance, and money. Especially if it's your financial condition, situation, your business, or your economy, or anything related to you or others, never speak of yourself in a poor manner. What you speak, what you think, you become. And you have to notice that if you have thoughts about, this is too expensive, and this is overrated, and I cannot afford this, and I'm broke, and I'm poor, and I struggle to make money, and it's hard to do this, and rich people are greedy, and rich people are this, and it's always rich, whatever all those kind of thoughts may be popping up in your mind, or other people might be telling you, or you hear on the news, whatever, you have to part away with that crap. You are not a victim. Money is not a victimizer. Rich people are not bullying you. Nobody is making you a victim or bullying you. So you have to change your whole attitude, your whole relationship about money, about rich people, about rich things, about little things, about big things. Everything that you have some form of negative perception involving money, you have to change the way you speak about it, the way you think about it. So if you see, I don't know, a 20 years old driving in a freaking yellow Lamborghini, and the first thought that comes into your mind is, oh, he's just a spoiled kid and his parents may be so rich, he has it so easy, whatever, right? That has to fucking go. Because what you're telling life is that this is bad. Having things easy is bad, or like being provided is bad, right? So you must have subconsciously some form of belief about you have to earn shit, you have to work hard for it, you have to, earn your way, or you have to somewhat be worthy of receiving certain things, right? You have to notice the belief and the thought that you have about things that you criticize. But the most important is that you're putting yourself away from that experience. So instead, if you appreciate that person or if you just bless them, it won't change anything about your life, but it will change everything about your relationship with money. So that's one example, right? Always speak about plenty, about good, and bless money. And money is great, money is an amazing tool, and money is something that you appreciate. So always speak about money positively is the third key, right? You gotta detox any form of negative money attitude. Finally, we go into the fourth key of attracting, generating, manifesting more abundance and prosperity. And this one, again, has to do with you. And this is about you becoming more valuable. You must become more valuable in whatever you do. So if you're working in a job right now, if you own a business, if you're starting a business, if whatever service you're providing, whatever work you're doing, a question that you must answer for yourself is, how can I become more valuable in my life, in my work, in my relationship? Why is that? Because when you become more valuable, you can give more, you can serve more, you can be of service to more, and you can then receive more. So there's many forms, many ways, many shapes of you becoming better, right? It can be just your attitude, your mindset, how you treat others, how you speak to others, how you show up, going the extra mile, all these kind of things. It can be investing in yourself, learning new skills, learning more content like this so that you can teach others, so that you can, whatever it might be that you're doing, whatever service, talents, ability that you have that you're already giving to the world, how can you become better at it? How can you help others more? How can you provide more value into your world, into your environment, into your community, into your family, into your life? You may be thinking, well, how about manifesting money without doing any work, right? It's irrelevant. Whether you're working or not, you still have to become more valuable. Whether you are working a job or owning a company, it's all about you. So invest in your mindset, invest in your self-worth, invest in how much you can give, invest in how much you can help, and more importantly, once you have those skills, once you learn those things, once you become more valuable, give more to others, provide more services, give more value, because as you help others, as you provide value out there, life will bring that value back to you. It's the law, what you give, you get. It's the cause and effect. You could say that nothing happens for free because you are always giving in a way. For example, one simple way of being more valuable is to be more honest, is to be kinder, is to be more generous in your words, in the money you give, in the thoughts you give, in your attitude toward others, or in your attitude at work. It's a simple way, but that makes you more valuable, more attractive, and you'll see more opportunity, more things, more money, more people coming to you because of just how you make them feel or what you can provide to them. And that is super important in you controlling and generating and creating your own economy. So those are my 4 keys for you guys. Number 1, make peace. Release the resistance to where you are right now financially. Number 2, never speak poorly of money. Number 3, always pay money with appreciation. Always appreciate when you spend money. And number 4, become more valuable. Give more and you will receive more. Those are my 4 keys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you have any other tips that you want to share with others? Let me know what you think. As always, if you have any questions, you can write them down below. And if you're interested in personal coaching or in one of my programs, check down the description down below. As always, guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe for more of those videos. I will see you next time. Be well.